What's up YouTube? It's John here from freedomboundbusiness.com. Today's video I want to talk about a controversial subject when it comes to Kindle publishing. That's the long-term approach to publishing and the short-term approach to Kindle publishing. Okay, so the short-term approach is trying to outsmart Amazon. In my opinion here, Amazon gets smarter each and every year. Okay, I've seen it, and I don't even have to have been a Kindle publisher that long. But Amazon gets new tools, just like any business gets new departments, and starts recognizing patterns and things of that nature. If you try a new method of review swaps or whatever, that gray hat method, then they're eventually going to catch on. And then you're going to have to keep switching methods. And if you keep trying to outsmart Amazon, then you're going to get a warning eventually, and eventually you might even get banned. Okay, so you have to come think about this business as, do you want to be this or get these royalties from Kindle and CreateSpace and ACX? Do you want this for the next, I don't know, 12 months? Or do you want it for the next 3 years plus, right? How long do you want it? Because that's the crossroad that Kindle publishers are in these days, I think. Because everybody that I know who does review swaps are getting their reviews removed at a rapid pace, and it's just not, I mean, you're just spending money, wasting money to keep trying to up your book in the rankings, right? Because social proof matters, reviews matter. And I'm not saying fake reviews are, bad or anything. I mean, everybody does them, right? You can go to hotel apps that, hotels get reviewed, restaurants get reviewed, and there's fake reviews. You bet your ass that they get fake reviews, like Yelp, businesses. So what does that mean for Kindle publishers, though? Because those people they have their own company. As a Kindle publisher, you're using KDP's platform. They're allowing you to make this money. Therefore, you either have to become a long-term publisher by building a list and creating a fan base and producing high-quality books, or you can try getting away with lower quality books and getting VA review swaps. So what are you going to do? For me, I'm going this long-term road. It's just a much better approach to Kindle publishing. For me, Kindle publishing isn't my only income revenue or income stream. I think you should always focus on the other streams as well, not just Kindle publishing, but affiliate marketing or drop shipping, or there's a whole bunch of ways to make money online. Now, Kindle publishing is one of those ways, but you should do it the right way, right? This is just, my epiphany that's been happening lately. It's, do I want this or not? Do I want this income stream or do I not want it? Okay, so there's the long-term approach, of course, takes more work. It's going to be longer. You're not going to get your profits as fast as you would if you were doing this VA swap thing. Okay, I have a friend online who does Kindle publishing, and she's actually been doing this for, I believe, 3+ years now. Okay, and she gets high quality writers, she writes her own books, blah blah blah, and doesn't get any reviews from review swaps. She does it the long-term approach way. She's been doing the long-term approach way, and I'm like, duh, why am I not doing that? The whole review swap thing is a good way to get started in the Kindle publishing game, but it's not what you want to do for the long run. Okay, that's what I just want to make sure you understand from this video. Anyways, So if you want to take anything away from this video, is that Kindle publishers are at a crossroads around this time every year. Okay, um, just because Amazon gets smarter around this time every year, and you have to ask yourself, do I want to continue having to change my strategies and blah 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 every time this year, or do I just want to buckle up and learn how to hire a high quality freelancer to write my books instead of using ghostwriting services, which just I think deteriorate over time, just because people, so many people choose the short game approach anyway. So of course they're going to get a lot of business, and it's harder to get a freelancer from Upwork.com or something like that, right? It's harder, and it's harder to learn and have the patience to build a list using something like a squeeze page builder like Optimized Press or Lead Pages or Landing Page Monkey. It's harder to do that, and it's also harder to learn what offer to create, right? That'll entice your readers to opt in. And it's harder to learn the email autoresponder sequence that you would want to have. And then it's harder to learn how to broadcast to them and engage with them and create some type of connection and ask for a review. It's harder to do that. But that's the long-term approach that's where this is all headed. Uh, Eventually Amazon's going to get smart, just like Google got smart when it came to people building their affiliate, what do you call it, thin affiliate niche websites, when people were just building like 5-page niche websites and they were able to rank them quickly, and Google was like, nope, that's not happening no more. That's not the game we're playing. You need to consistently pump out content for your niche website or we're not ranking it. That's the direction that Amazon's heading in my opinion. Let me get some water. That's where I'm headed too. Um, that's where the game's headed. That's where you should be headed as well. So if you ran into this video and you're trying to understand what this Kindle publishing game is, then know that reviews are important, and doing it the perceived white hat way, which is building an audience, which is what you should do. That's a long-term approach, and that's the way you should go about doing it. So that's the content, the Kindle publishing content that's going to be coming out of this YouTube channel from now on. If you like this video, give it a like. This is John from freedommountainbusiness.com. By the way, it's still under renovation. I'm getting that fixed, working on that. I'm also working on some behind the scenes learning other business models as well, but I'm going to be concentrating on collecting some good writers on my team, and then outsourcing better quality content to the niches that I already have, and then building on existing email lists. And so interacting better, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. This is John from Freedom Bound Business.